What's going on, you guys? So, Terrence Bud Crawford was on a Joe Rogan Experience yesterday. Real good interview, man. It's probably the best Terrence Crawford interview you'll see. It was about like an hour, 40 minutes long, but, Joe Rogan likes to chop it up into little segments, about like 5-10 minute, segments, depending on what the topic is. He have different topics. He talked about some of everything, He gave you a real good insight on who Bud Crawford is as a person. And just a lot of different things, man. He talked about a lot. It's probably the best, like I said, it's the best Terrence Crawford interview you'll see because he don't do interviews too much. Usually when he do interviews for Fight Hype or Ellie Segback, somebody like that, it's about a 2 to 5 minute, interview. It's real quick, brief. It seems like he's not too interested in talking. But there's an interview, he seemed very comfortable. He seemed to be coming out of his shell a bit. Coming out of his shell, stepping into the spotlight a little bit more. People want to see Terrence Crawford, and, one thing Bud Crawford spoke about in this particular, I guess you could call it an interview. He said that, they talked about the welterweight division boxing, of course, and he said he wants the Errol Spence fight, and, he said they ready, and he said that he just waiting on Errol Spence. And one thing he did say also, he said that he said Errol Spence needs him. He said he tells people all the time he don't need Errol Spence. Errol Spence needs him because he said if I was to retire today, I'll be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So he pretty much said Errol Spence ain't, and he's right. Errol Spence is only the IBF champion. He's not a multi-division champion. He's he only defended. He's one title defense ahead of Bud already. Terrence Crawford just moved to welterweight last year, and he's already right behind Errol Spence in title defenses. So he's right on his bumper as a welterweight as well. And Errol Spence he's just getting started, really. He's just getting started. He got a long way to go. So he does have a point there. A lot of the Errol-holics didn't like that. I looked at the comment section. I knew there was gonna be a lot of Errol Spence fans on there just trying to just really making what he said more than really what it was. I mean, it was facts. Terrence Crawford is a 3-division champion, unified at one, undisputed champion at 140. He's won 6 world titles with 2 ring titles. 2 lineal titles, 2 ring lineal titles. He done it. You know what I'm saying? He said that there's guys in the Hall of Fame right now that done less than I've done. You know what I'm saying? He got a point. A lot of dudes ain't gonna like that. A lot of dudes gonna try to spin that, but these are facts. You can't dispute the facts. Dudes in the comment section trying to say he's delusional and shit. Like, man, get up out of here, man. Look, if your boy Errol Spence wanted to fight Terrence Crawford, he wouldn't have took the motherfucking easy route. He wouldn't have took the easy route. He took the easy route. Why wouldn't I fight Sean Porter to get the belt? Why wouldn't I take the easy route? That's what he said. That's what he said. Y'all need to start questioning your boy instead of trying to play damage control all the time. Tell this dude to take the damn fight. Because now more and more people is going to say that Errol Spence is ducking Bud. The funny thing is, too, Joe Rogan posted the actual, he announced on his Instagram that he had Bud on the show. And Immortal Technique, I don't know if you guys know Immortal Technique is. He's a rapper. He's an underground rapper. He's been independent underground for years. He's chooses to stay that way, because he talks about real shit, and he said that he said that everybody's ducking Bud. So even he knows that dudes don't want no smoke with Bud Crawford. It's funny. I found that pretty funny. But yeah, it was a real good interview, man. He pretty much said, he talked about Manny Pacquiao too. He said that Manny Pacquiao, I'm not going to get too deep into that. I'm going to let you guys watch the video for yourself. But he pretty much said that Pacquiao didn't want the fight. He said that he wanted the fight, but he said that Pacquiao just wasn't interested. He said that Freddie Roach or his trainer or whatever said that, telling him to stay away from Crawford. Stay away from Crawford. And Pacquiao took the advice. So that fight never happened. Bud, I don't think Bud holding it against him, though, because, he feel that Pacquiao is a legend. He can kind of do what he wants, go out how he wanted to go out. But nonetheless, he wants the Errol Spence fight. Joe Rogan said, we want the Spence fight, and he's right. We do want the Spence fight. But, we got to wait. He said that if he was to retire today, he will be in the Hall of Fame, and that Errol Spence needs him. He don't even need Errol Spence. Because, people make it seem like that he needs Errol Spence, and since Bud broke that down, he really don't. You know what I'm saying? That's just the fight we all really want to see. I want to see the fight. I want the fight to happen. You know, but it takes two to tango, you know. Like, subscribe, hide your boy. Peace out.